English is not a problem because we have our ELA, English Enrichment Program. If I don't really good in English, what we will do, right? Yeah, so don't worry about it. It's very convenient because you just walk. Because study, go to school is every day. It's our boarding, inter-house boarding. We start from 3 years old. We follow the date of birth. When they are 3 years old, then they have to be here. Sri KDU International School Klang. I'm an admission and marketing team. So we are in Klang campus. We have opposite, we have a condominium. So you can stay here, you stay here and then you just walk by opposite side, then you can come to the school. It's very convenient. Yes, we do have some of the parents, international parents, they are staying in this condominium. We will have a tour to our Klang campus. We have a 1.2 acres. We can accommodate 1,500 students in our campus. So let's have a walk. We are really concerned for the student safety. Our tech logo is safe, happy, successful. Safety is our first concern in our school. So that's why we will have a security. They will need to register before you enter to the school. As well, you will see the guard area. We will all be having all the gating area here so that the children will always stay in their classroom and cannot come in. So this is our rock climbing, one of our CCA programs. So the children likes to play. So you can see from here, we will have a primary session. We have a secondary section. Let's have a walk. We're having a biggest summer break. So that's why there is no students now. Now we can have a visit to the year 1. You can see this is our year 1 classroom. In our classroom, maximum will be 25 students. Yeah, but as of now, we have like 12 to 13 students in one class. Year 1, Year 2, Year 3 students, they need more exercise. They like to run, right? So this is also one of the reasons because sometimes they were having some activities inside the classroom. For international students, we are not much of international students in our school actually. So in 300, it's like about 10%. In 300 students, we have around 10% is international students. So the first one will be China, but not more than 20. And the second is Japan. So Japan is in second here, but not more than 5. Okay, yeah, so this is our music classroom. What they will learn in this music class, not only choir, vocals or anything, they also learn about the electrical piano. So electrical piano, they will learn about it. It's a compulsory for them, for the students. Yeah, but maybe later we can go outside. Yeah, later we talk about that. Actually, it's our boarding, internal boarding, yes. So we will have the internal boardings here. Hopefully next year it can be done. Actually, we do have an external boarding, but it's out of our school. So we will having that internal, so it's better lah. So this is a design and technology. Start from year 5 onwards, then they will need to take this as a subject. Yeah, they also can choose design and technology when in year 10 as one of the IGCSE exam subjects as well. Yeah, so you can see what they are doing in this subject. So they will learn about how to be creative. So you can see all these bottles is designed in different way. So you can see some of the tools, they will learn how to use all of it. So this is also some of their art. So here we have some of the machines. Mostly will be used by the year 9 and onwards. and have to be supervised by the teachers. Because they're having the guardian visa and everything, right? So they just stay here. It's very convenient because you just walk. Because study, go to school is every day. So every day you just walk and go back home. For me, this part is important. So this is another design technology rooms. That's what you can see here. So this is actually project of one of the students who having the IGCSE exam. So it's individual project is done by him alone. So what they will do, in year 10, they will choose the subject and they will start to need to do a proposal, what you want to design. So they will need to do the survey, what wood you would like to use, what color, how you bind it together. So they need to know about this and start the design. So that's why we won't stop their creativity based on their needs, right? So this is how this comes from. So here you can see is our year 10 students, where before they become a real things, so they need to craft it. They need to design, draw, craft, how to stick it together, and this is the things. For example, they will draw, design, then they will do as a cardboard first. Because you need to measure, is it correct or not, right? So after this done, then this is the real things. It might be a little, it's not exactly the same, but this is the artworks they will have. So this one, they're using the buckle is a magnet buckle. So they will have different types of the project they will have. This is the most I like. Yes, this is the creativity from the students. So you can see the different types of how was their creativity is going, how they use it in their life. So our CCA, they can choose. Design and technology, they will learn about it as well. Of course, for the basic, but if you want to know more, then you can go for the CCA. Okay, now we go to the next one. So this is some of the project they will learn. So we have one of CCA named F1 Club. So Formula 1, yes. So what they are doing, so actually they will build the F1. So they will have a competition, racing. So who's the fastest? So they will need to learn how you want to build it, all the theories, because how you need to make the F1 car fast. They have some theories, right, about the wind, how the winds come from, so make the car faster. So they're not using papers only, cardboard, wood, even 3D, they will do for that. So the next we will having a futsal court. It's a very mini futsal court. It's on the 4th floor. Maybe we can just talk a little bit about it. We have football outside. Here we have futsal. Okay, so this is just our futsal court. So we have football field. We also have a futsal court here. So for the student PE, they will have few places to choose, either football court, futsal, or multi-purpose hall. So later we will visit the multi-purpose hall. So sometimes if raining, you know Malaysia, sometimes they will be raining. So this is a good place for them because there is a shed. Some of our CCA, they will also conduct in here as well. Okay, we're going for the next one. So this is a primary science lab. So what is the difference? Because it's primary, so the chairs and the tables actually much lower. Even the cabinet is much lower compared to the secondary. So that's why when they're having a primary science class, then they will be here. This is where they're having the science class. Okay, so we're going for the next one here. So based on international parents, why they choose, first thing first is, in Klang, our student mostly is local students, local Malaysian students. We do not have much of the international students here. Yeah, so this is also one of the reasons, because some of the parents, they would like to have the environment that they can learn more in English. When you have most of the students is in the same country, they will speak their own language. So this is also one of the reasons they choosing here. As well, they can learn more our local Malaysian. They can learn more with the students with our local Malaysian. Now we're going to the multi-purpose hall. Here, we have a multi-purpose hall here. So, we will have like assembly, graduation, performance. Then we will using this area. Parents' days or some of the activities, we're also using this area. And yes, for PE as well, physical education. We have outdoor basketball. We also have indoor basketball here. And our badminton, volleyball, dodgeball, ping pong. Yes, we're using this area. In our PE class, so they will learn all types of the balls. Okay, have you been Sabah? Mount Kinabalu. Yeah, this is our secondary student. They go to climb the Mount Kinabalu, 4,000 plus meter, 2 days, 1 night. Students activity, yes. So they will go for outdoor. They're having climb mountain or maybe camping. So we will have some of the programs, then the student can participate. Actually, it's not easy for this one. 2 days, 1 night, you have to climb up. 2 days, 1 night. So means by start in the early morning, you're going up until halfway. You will stay there, rest for like few hours. And then in the midnight of 2 a.m., you have to wake up and climb to the top. Then you can see the sunrise. So when you see the sunrise, then you have to coming down back again. Yes, it's not easy too, but it's fun. Yes, secondary students. Primary is not suitable. It's not easy. Okay, now we're in the secondary building. This is a secondary science lab. Okay, so this is a secondary science lab. So we have total of 7 science labs, but as of now, we only open up to 4. Biology, chemistry, physics, and combined science. So what you can see the comparison, just now we visit the primary ones. The chairs and the table is more higher. Yes, so they start from year 5 onwards. Yeah, they are more suitable to come in here, then they were having their class in here. Yeah, so actually it's concurrently using. So now we are in the biology classroom now actually. So you can see some of our tools actually is here. So as you can see, this is some of their project. Yeah, so they're doing the cell, they're using the Lego. So this is how they learn. So when they are hands-on, this is how they can memory more. In our school, our teachers, we have more in Malaysian teachers. Okay, so in Malaysia, we have the multiracial. We have Malay, Chinese, Indian. So part of it, so we also have our expats. It's around 10% of the international students, international teacher. So international teacher, actually they will have, international teacher, they will come from each different countries. So the children can experience different people when they approach. So they can know this different, maybe England, different from Canada, New Zealand, different from Switzerland. So this is how they can communicate because all their accents might be different. Yeah, so they learn all this in this way. So now we are in the secondary area. So we have all the classroom, start from that side to that side. Actually, it's a L shapes. I think this one is good. So same, they will have a locker. So this is how was the classroom look like. In here, how they study for secondary students, the students need to go to the classroom and find the teachers. So they need to walk around each of the subjects. Yeah, for example, English, you need to go for English class. Maths, you go for maths class. This one actually is good. You can have more focus because if you are keep staying in the classroom, you might be sleepy. Right, so when time's up, you're going to the next one, then you can more refresh and you can more focus when you are on the class. We are using IGCSE Cambridge IGCSE. So if they want to go out or come in, then you have to go through for the teachers. Okay, so now we infirmary. So this is an infirmary area. We have our own nurse, but because of the school break, so nurse is not around. Yeah, and all the blanket, bedsheet actually is go for washing already. So that's why it's empty. So if they are feel sick, or maybe not feeling well, or maybe injured after PE, then they can look after our nurse. So now we go for the next one. So this is also important. So here we have a computing room. We have two. Hopefully they are not locked. Yes, computer room. Okay, so now this is our computing room, one of the computing room. So when they're having an ICT computing class, so they will learn about the basic of the use to the computer when they are starting. So after that, they will slowly go into the Microsoft. They will learn about Word, PPT, how to do the presentation slides. So after that, they will learn about coding, programming as well. So they do have a robotics here. We are using WexGo. So all these WexGo, actually you can see. So this is how this look like. So this is the basic one, and that is the advanced. So this is WexGo. It's something like Lego, but you can control. So you can control. This is all they are can moving. See. So after that they can remote, because here they have a control. So they can remote. I think this one is locked. Maybe you can just see. Actually, this is our photography and the green room. So we have a photography and green room here. They're having a CCA, photograph and media. So they will learn how to take photo, how to video. So for secondary students, they're mostly doing all the projects and everything. So they will learn how to edit the video and everything. Yeah, so this is the purpose of using this classroom. So we have another classroom in behind. That one actually is our counselor room. So we have our own counselor. So if the students having any issues, any problems, then you can look for a counselor. Maybe they feeling stressed when they are studying, or maybe have some of the mini conflict with the students, friends, then they can look after our counselors. In our school, our children were so friendly, so compassionate. We are no bullying in our school. Oh, the smell. Now we at the culinary lab. So we have our own culinary lab. So this is how we build the international standard. So that's why you can see the cooking, baking, washing, everything is here. Yeah, you still can feel the smell, means we are really used to it. So this is our CCA. You can choose if you want to learn about cooking, then you can choose CCA to the cooking. English is not a problem because we have our ELA, English Enrichment Program. So when you join, then you can start from, if your English is not really good, but you can start from the ELA class first. So after that, you can slowly to join to the full classes without the English class. So English is not a really concern part, so not to worry about that. If I don't really good in English, what we will do, right? Yeah, so don't worry about it. So here we have a green landscape. This is a relaxed places. The children like to play here. Now, yes, this is our library. Welcome to our library. Yeah, in our library we still have some of the artworks for the students. So we have primary books, early years and primary books, and we also have a secondary books. So our children actually can sit anywhere they like. You can sit here, you can sit here. This is more colorful. Of course, our secondary students, they like to sit here as well. So this is our early years. We start from 3 years old. We follow the date of birth. When they are 3 years old, then they have to be here. So this is our earliest area. So this is some of the play area. So this is our earliest. So our earliest stage 1 and stage 2, they will be studying here. So that's why you can see they actually divided to few of the area. Study area, playing area, as well outside as well. So they also having timing to go for swimming and go for the playground. So this depends on teacher, how they do the arrangement. So you can see school bus. So cute. So this is how they will learn all this they will learn in our school. When we go out from here, this is a public area. So for students, when they have their class, they are not allowed to go out from these premises. So that's why when we go anywhere, then we need to using the tag and open the door. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going here. So this is the playground area. Just now we see got some wind as well. Not really too hot, right? This is a natural wind actually. So this area, our student likes to play around here when break time. So actually in our school, when break time, the student can go anywhere except swimming pool and classroom. They are not allowed to stay in classroom. They have to go for cafeteria or either play around. The reason why not staying in the classroom, we don't let them to just be alone. You will need to go out, you need to refresh yourself. This is the important part. So we have this mini stage. So sometimes we are having the performance will be in here. So now you can see this is art of the side. This is the children artwork. You can just draw anything in here. So you can see this is what's so cute. It's drawn by the students. Yeah. So we have our swimming pool. This is a swimming pool area. So it's locked all the time unless you have a swimming class. So the student, when break time, they are not allowed to be staying here. So in break time, the teacher will be stand in their station. We have a teacher in here. We have a teacher stand in here. So all the station we have a teacher to monitor the students because of the safety. They can play around, but in a safe way. So we have a track field. We have a football field. Yes, we have a track field. We have a football field. But now you can see the football field is just only half because of our construction. It's our boarding, inter-house boarding. It might be done in next year. Hopefully, we can done in next year. It's a 4-story in-house boarding house. So for boarding house, it's for secondary student. Secondary student, then you can stay in the boarding house here. Not only international, actually, we also invite Malaysian because Malaysian is very big. Maybe they stay in Johor or Penang. They might wanted to send the children study in here. So once the boarding is complete, so our football field will coming back for the biggest one because now it's only half of it. So we also have the another outdoor basketball court. Yeah, it's in behind of this boarding house. So that's why it's closed because of the construction. Because we just started and then we have received a lot of inquiries. But it's not everyone is suitable to stay, right? Yeah, so we need to filter and monitor as well. So now we're going to the cafeteria. I will concurrently, because sometimes you will think that, okay, I'm lazy to go out, then I will eat here. Or sometimes I will come here and see what menu they have, because I like to eat mutton. So if they have a curry mutton. We have Western, we have Asian, we have veggie, we have noodle as well. So every time they will showcase in here, and they will get the food from this area and pay. So that's why, because school break is closing now. Yeah, so in Asian food, then they will have a Chinese food, Indian food, Malay food. Yeah, because Asian, right? Sometimes they will having a mutton curry, then I will just come and eat. So this is the area that the students sitting to having their food. This area as well. Yes, they can bring their own food or either purchase from here. When they have a break time, they will using this area. This area as well is a pick up and drop off area. So pick up and drop off, then they will be staying in here and waiting the parents come and fetch them. So in here, the students have to wait inside the premises and the guard will look into them. We will also have the teachers who is on duty They will stay here. When the parents is coming, then they will call their name. Yeah, and then the student only can be go out. Yeah, this is how the safety that we done in our school. No worries. Hope you like our school. If you have anything, you can just always reach out to you as well. Maybe you can introduce for us. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
グローバルエデュマレーシアでは、マレーシアのインターナショナルスクールをご検討中の皆様をサポートしています。まずはウェブサイトの無料相談からお気軽にお問い合わせください。